Hello my dear friends, I am Professor Vyam Khan, and for final year I will be teaching the subject of automatic control system. And in this automatic control system today we are going to discuss the syllabus, the content and the pattern of your examination. Okay, now this particular automatic control system, its teaching scheme and examination scheme is as follows. It will be having 4 lectures, or you can say 4 hours every week, and the theory examination will be conducted for 3 hours, which will carry 80 marks, and the total credit given to this particular subject is 4 credits, because the total marks for this subject is 80 plus 20, so that is 80 marks for your theory examination and 20 marks for your class test. Okay, so class test will be of 1 hour and the theory examination will be of 3 hours. Now in this automatic control system we are going to study some of the basic concepts of your control system and how to use these control systems for mechanical applications. Now the objectives, before proceeding to the content of this subject, I would like to explain to you the objectives of this automatic control system. So the primary objective of this system, subject, is to understand the basic control concepts and the various control actions. And another objective is to understand simple mathematical modeling, how to convert the control systems, or you can say our various systems, into mathematical model, and the concept of block diagram. Using blocks you can represent the various systems, and that we are going to study how to represent them by using blocks, and use of signal flow graph. So as to simplify the various systems, we use sometimes signal flow graph and block diagrams, so that we are going to study. And to solve these blocks and signal flow graphs we are going to use some mathematical models. Then we have to study system in time and frequency domain, and we have to understand the concept of stability. So these are the basic objectives of this automatic control system. Now the course content for this particular automatic control system is available on your screen. Now this subject is divided into 2 parts, section A and section B, and section A will be having 3 different units and section B will be having 3 different units. Now in section A, the first unit is for 8 hours. The time allocation for it is 8 hours, and it is your introduction and representation of control system components. So we will be studying some introductory part in this particular unit, like need of control system, what is automatic, what is manual control system, what are the various advantages of automatic control system, what is open loop, what is closed loop system. And then we will be studying the representation of control systems, like how to represent a mechanical system, how to represent an electrical system, how to represent thermal fluid system. Then in second unit we will be studying the block diagram and signal flow graph, that is SFG. In that we will be using transfer function. Then we will be using block representation of system elements, and how to reduce these blocks, how to convert these blocks to SFG, and vice versa. And most important part that we are going to study in this unit is your Mason's gain formula, and this will be very important as far as your examination is concerned. Then in unit number 3 we are going to study control actions and controllers, various controllers that are used in industry, like pneumatic controllers, hydraulic controllers, then PI, PD and PID combinations, then various hydraulic control systems. So these things we are going to study in unit number 3. Along with these controllers we are going to study some electrical system like AC and DC servo motors, stepper motors, servo mechanism, and various position control system. So this is the content of your section A, and in this section A we are having 3 different units. Now in section B we are having unit number 4, 5 and 6, and unit number 4 and 5 each of 8 hours, and unit number 6 is of 4 hours. Now in unit number 4 we have transient and steady state response analysis, and in this particular unit we are going to see various types of standard input signals, your first order response to step, ramp and impulse input, then response of second order system, and different damping effect of damping ratio on different second order system. So this is unit number 4. In unit number 5 we are going to see frequency response analysis, and in that particular unit we will be studying stability analysis, system stability, root stability criteria, then phase and gain margin, then the most important part of this unit, that is your Bode plot, and how to draw this particular Bode plots and how to simplify it. And this will carry a lot of marks in your examination. This particular unit is very important. And in the last unit of this particular subject, that is unit number 6, we are going to study the root locus plots, and how to plot this root locus, or how to draw this root locus plots. We will study it in very deep manner, and we may use some MATLAB software for this particular unit. Okay, so this was all about how your syllabus is divided, and your question paper pattern is usual. You will be having 2 sections in your question papers, section A and section B. Out of these 2 sections, question number 1 and question number 6 will be compulsory, and this question number 1 and 6 will have 10 marks each, and will be having around short 5 to 6 short answer questions for 2 marks each. And out of the remaining 4, you can say, out of remaining 6 questions, you can attempt any 2 questions from each section. Out of remaining 8 questions, you can attempt any 4 questions, and this is your pattern of your question paper. And most of the part in this subject is related with your numericals, and so a lot of theory will be asked only in question number 1 and 6, and most of the remaining questions will be of solving block diagrams, drawing some plots, solving some transfer function, or a similar kind of numericals. So this is your question pattern, and I'll be using various reference books for this particular subject, and you can also refer the similar kind of books, like most popular of it is feedback control system by Barapatte, R.A. Barapatte, that is your TechMax Publications, Pune. Or you can use this particular book of control system engineering by I.J. Nagarath and Gopal, or you can use this particular book of automatic control systems by Benjamin C. Kyo, and this is also available in our library, so you can refer these books, as well as I'll be sharing my PowerPoint presentations, my notes and my videos with you, and I'll be most of the time I'll be using the PowerPoint presentation to explain this particular subject, and these PowerPoint presentations will be most of the time will be of type animated presentations, so it will be easy for you to understand the concepts. So this is all about this automatic control system, and I welcome you all to your final year of your 4-year degree course in mechanical engineering, and I wish all the best to each and every student. So So thank you so much. Stay safe, stay at home, and keep learning. Thank you.